This is Friendship is Recapped, and today in our ongoing struggle to recap the entirety of Season 4, we're gonna be recapping Daring Don't. Okay, so remember way back in Season 2 when Rainbow Dash learned that reading wasn't just for eggheads and that reading could be cool, and she got into this book series called Daring Do, and it was really cool. Well, yeah, this is like, we're like calling back to it.
There's only 4 more months until the new Daring Do book comes out.
And so, Rainbow Dash is just running around town being so excited and telling other people to be excited. And then Twilight kind of rains on her parade, and she's like,
"Didn't you hear? The new book is postponed for an additional 2 months.
2 more months? I don't think I can wait that long, man.
How did you know this before I did? I'm the series #1 fan! I'm just as big a fan as you. I'm the one that introduced you to the books, remember?"
And then Twilight starts bragging about how she knows everything about A.K. Yearling.
A.K. Yearling might just be my favorite author. I know everything about her.
And then all of a sudden, introducing Stalker Dash.
Do you know where she lives? We could do everything for her. We could go grocery shopping for her, and cook, and clean, and every other little thing that she needs so that she can spend her every breathing, waking moment writing. But shouldn't we respect her privacy? No.
And so they go on a journey to this weird, secluded part of Equestria. I don't know how they got there. They just sort of walked, I guess. She's like in a little cottage in the middle of nowhere. But oh no, the house is ransacked. And they're like, oh no, what happened? And then A.K. Yearling comes home and is absolutely, definitely not, she doesn't look anything like Daring Do because she's got glasses and a hat and like a cloak. It's a really good disguise. I mean, what? That's just how she looks. And so then Daring Do's like, why did you pick up my house?
Well, we didn't pick it up, but hey, I just want to say we're all really big fans of your books. Speaking of which, chop chop, is there anything that we can do to help move it along? I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, and so then Twilight Sparkle is like,
Rainbow Dash, what the f is wrong with you? You don't just say that to people. God, you need to respect her wishes and her privacy.
But then some bad, evil ponies break into A.K. Yearling's house and begin trying to fight her or whatever for this like ring that she's got. It's like a big like net ring thing. And A.K. Yearling takes off her cloak and her glasses, and oh my goodness!
A.K. Yearling is Daring Do!
Didn't see that one coming. And then a whole bunch of exposition. So like this ring is gonna be like the complete set to make a lot of hot stuff happen for like 800 years or something. And the bad guy is gonna sell it to this other bad guy. So that's the grand master plan.
She was just trying to help Miss Do.
I don't need any help. I've been doing this on my own for however many books now, and you and your ragtag breakfast club aren't gonna help me.
Well, you heard her, every pony. Come on, let's get out of here. She doesn't need our help.
It's weird that Twilight doesn't want to help because she learned firsthand that doing things with other ponies has been the best way to go for her. But it's also cool that she's like, let's respect this fucking pony's privacy and her wishes. So good on you. Good on you, Twilight Spackle.
What do you mean? We have to help her. Aren't you the princess of friendship? When has working alone ever worked for you?
So then Rainbow Dash goes soaring off. And she's like,
I am such a fan.
God, I'm like embarrassed for her. She's just making a fucking ass out of herself. So Daring Do gets into a fight with Aoizotl, the big bad dude, you know? And then Rainbow Dash gets captured because she's trying to give Daring Do her hat.
Daring Do! Hey, do you need your hat? You probably do. It's really very important to your fighting sequence. Hey, Daring Do, pay attention to me. Hey, do you want me to toss you your hat? Hey, Daring Do!
And then so he tosses her away, but it distracts Daring Do long enough to get herself captured. And Rainbow is like,
don't worry, Daring Do, I'll come and help you. Fucking don't.
And then Rainbow Dash is like,
what have I done?
And so Rainbow Dash feels bad about herself. And then finally, the main six catch up to her. And Twilight is all like,
quick, where does it hurt? In here. Oh, are you serious?
And then, and Rainbow Dash just wants to go home.
I've got no business being here. My hero is in the clutches of the bad guy, and it's all my fault.
It's fine to look up to Daring Do, but you've put her up so high on a pedestal you can't even see your own self-worth anymore.
Damn, I think I like Twilight in this episode. She's like got some fucking common sense and shit. Like, she's just a pony, like any other pony. She ain't special. She's certainly not more special than Rainbow. Rainbow and everyone else has saved the world like a million times. But then I guess Daring Do has also. She like just brags about it in books. So Rainbow Dash, they all decide to go and rescue Daring Do. And it's like a nice little moment where Daring Do gets rescued by Rainbow. And Daring Do's like,
have I mentioned that I work alone? Have I mentioned that you're lucky I don't?
Okay, so are we gonna just ignore that Daring Do has an identical character design to Rainbow Dash? She just got different colors?
So then the bad guy is about to put the final ring on top of the big stack of other rings, and it's gonna be real hot for a long time, I guess. And then the main six play keep away with, you know, the rings, and so they can't do it. And then Daring Do and Rainbow Dash are lifting the rings up off. So because if they get the bottom one off, then the whole palace or temple or whatever will collapse. So that's what they're doing. And then they do. And in the midst of it all, Daring Do's like,
wow, these things are heavy. I guess it can be handy to have someone help you sometimes.
So the temple collapses, and bad guy's like, I'll have my revenge. And then Daring Do's all like,
I couldn't have done this without you, Rainbow Dash.
And then they hug. But then she like gives her a hug, and then Rainbow Dash won't stop hugging her, and Daring Do's like,
get off of me, you plebe.
And then 4 months later, the book comes out.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
And Rainbow Dash is on the cover, and it's very nice and stuff. But hey, wait just 1 second. So seasons 1 through 3 took a whole year, but this episode takes place over the course of 4 months? This timeline is weird. But yeah, so that's it. Why is Daring Do real? Who knows? I mean, I guess it's better than trying to like shoehorn in some other pony that Rainbow Dash suddenly looks up to. She doesn't really like admire the Wonderbolts like she used to. It's weird. So the moral of this episode is to not put others up on pedestals and to remember how awesome you are, but also that it's important to put your trust in other people, but also, more subtly, respect people's privacy. Good morals, really good morals. Kind of weird episode. Thank you so much for watching Friendship is Recapped here on Fandom Beat, and remember that you can watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic every single day on the Hub Network, and please be sure to subscribe because these recaps come out every single Saturday, and reasons. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.